Oh, maybe this isn't quite the end. Or is it? I don't know. If there is something left, I'm gonna be fighting on low health. Oh no, I think this is it. Or wait, is it? I feel like it is. Yeah, this, right? Alright. Yes. I'm all like beaten up and bleeding here. Right, the operating room. Let's rescue Ellie.
Jesus.
That was a weird camera angle.
What are you doing?
I'm just coming to save Ellie.
This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Think of how I won't ever be able to teach her how to swim or play guitar. Right, man?
Don't come any closer. I mean it.
Do you really want to do this? Really? Come on, man. Just... No? No.
You fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
No witnesses. No one to come after her.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
The sequence is really good here.
Oh, shit.
And the music. Oh my gosh. So sad, but... Giraffe! Just saying, there's a giraffe. There's a run, you're nearly there thing.
I got you. I got you.
Gotta make it. Come on. Oh, crap. Ah!
We're okay. We're okay.
Come on, make it to the elevator. Get out. Escape.
Get back!
We won't save the world today! Sorry.
Stop!
I think I just got magically healed right there.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it.
It's true.
Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Hard decision. What is Joel gonna do? Did he leave her? Find out next time. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. What did he do? Look at that look in his eyes. What do you think? Huh? It's a linear story. We didn't get to choose. And I like that. Oh, and then you hear Ellie.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither.
He's just lying.
They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home.
Look at Ellie. She knows it.
I'm sorry.
She knows he's lying. but she knows he loves her.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Brutal Joel, as always. Back in Wyoming, going back to Tommy. Thinking about how she could have been the cure. The bite.
Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
Looks like we're Ellie.
Alright.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Now watch your head going through.
It's cool that you play as Ellie here in this very ending piece. Just to kind of
now.
think, like, what is she thinking of right now? Does she know Joel's lying?
Don't think I ever told you, but
You know?
Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
You're getting ahead of me, Joel. Should I run to catch up some? These flowers are really pretty. But yeah, just think about that. If you're like, now father figure person lied to you, and you know, like, you just have a feeling, you know he lied to you. You know they found the fireflies and everything would have worked out fine. Well, it's not totally sure that they would have been able to make a cure, but
Just a little bit further now.
it's the thought that counts. Blah. My voice was kind of messed up there. As I said, like, back when I started this recording, which wasn't in this episode, but, there's Tommy's Village, but, yeah, I'm kind of sick. Oh my gosh. That's the first time I've ever noticed there's people walking around. Maybe that's because that wasn't in the PS3 version. They probably added that in Remastered. Wow. That's awesome. That's the first time I've noticed that. I didn't notice it the first time. And I guess there's a good thing about going back and playing the ending again. Huh?
All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
but
to
it's-
me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Ooh.
Okay?
And that's it. Yup. Credits, Naughty Dog. So, after I finish talking about that ending some, I am just going to let the credits go all the way through just to thank the people who made this amazing game. Yeah, I haven't really done that before with the game, but yeah. Hopefully I don't get any copyright notices for this music because I am using my own creative content in this. I'm not using it just for the sake of showing people the music for free and stuff. And yeah, basically, I add that thing in my description sometimes if I think I should, like, if it'll help me out. But let's talk about that ending some. So, yeah, I think that ending is absolutely amazing. It shows two entities, I guess, of humans. One is the Fireflies and one is Joel. And it shows how they both have very, like, human, realistic reasons for what they are doing. Like, one's trying to save humanity, one's trying to save basically his daughter, and how those just clash. They can't work out together. And yeah, I think it's an absolutely brilliant ending. And then you get the side from Ellie, like saying, hey, I would have really liked to save the world, even if it meant that I died. But she just kind of has to accept that Joel isn't going to tell her the truth because he cares for her too much. And I think that at the moment that Ellie says okay, like at the very end of the game, I feel like she hasn't fully accepted it yet of what Joel did, and she's like, okay, yeah, let's just be happy now and live in Tommy's place and help them survive and stuff. But I do feel like shortly after this, she definitely would have ended up accepting it because she realizes that Joel really loves her and that she really loves Joel. This whole game they fought just to stay with each other, and that's what really matters most to her, I feel. Even though the whole thing with the Fireflies was a big thing, that doesn't really matter as much as Joel does to her, I think. And I think she's willing to give it up and just accept Joel's lie. Now, of course, that's my interpretation of it. Everyone's fine, like, I'm fine with everybody having their own, of course. That's how I see the ending, kind of. And as far as my thoughts go on if there should be a second game, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I'm actually going to make a separate video talking about, like, things to do with Last of Us 2. But I think that this is a perfect ending if they didn't want to make a second game. This does not ask for a sequel. This does not require a sequel like something like Infamous does. But if a sequel is done, I think it can be done well. The thing is, the sequel won't really continue this story, which was the story of Joel bonding with Ellie, basically. That's the main thing. If you want one main story, there's tons of side things thrown in there. But the second game, although I think it should definitely have Joel and Ellie, would be like a separate story, kind of like with the Uncharted games. And I trust that if there is a second game, Naughty Dog could do it well. But I feel like if they didn't, this is still the perfect ending. So I mean, I hope they wouldn't mess up like this perfect ending. But yeah, I kind of just talked about the sequel too much there. But I will just leave that in. I'm not going to cut it out. Well, obviously, you just heard it. And yeah, this game, I think it's amazing. It's my favorite game of all time. It does such a great job of showing humanity as a whole and, like, the darkest things we can do and the best things we can do and things that even, like, the best things like love can drive us to, dark things and stuff. And it's kind of like a mind trip in that way. It's just an amazing game, and I will definitely do a review of it sometime. I won't say sometime soon because it might be like in a few months, but yeah, in that review I'm not going to talk about spoilers like I do in some reviews because, hey, I did this Let's Play where I talked about each spoiler item as it happened. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching my second to last Let's Play. I'll do Left Behind after this. And in my The Last of Us 2 video that I just mentioned, I will mention something that has to do with this ending that can only be explained with Left Behind. Well, it gets explained to a further degree with what's added to the story with Left Behind, sort of. So yeah, it's just something that I don't want to say here, just in case you haven't played Left Behind. I don't want to spoil that for you. And yeah, this game's awesome. Thank you for watching my second to last Let's Play that will at least happen in a long time. As I said, I might do like the mini Let's Plays that just show like my reactions to the most important plot points or something like that for like Uncharted 4, or if there is a Last of Us 2 for that too. So yeah, we'll just see how things turn out. For the third time, I believe, thank you for watching, and have a great day. These credits will keep on going.